Hello ladies, it's Sara Beth here at Southern Belle Reviews, and today I want to show you my Replica designer bag collection. And I also have several dupes and just purses and bags that I like, and I have quite a few because I like purses, let's be honest. Now before I show you my bags, I do have some notes that I did want to talk to you about, and I would love to hear your opinions on this. I have been thinking about these things. I've talked to my husband about this today. I've been doing research, watching YouTube videos about this, and hoping that this time my video won't get demonetized or deleted because there's so many videos like this out there. I love my fake bags. If that's what they're called, if that's what it is, yes, they're fake bags. And you know what? I'm saving a ton of money looking good. This bag, for example, I will link down below the listing that I found, which is a pre-owned The Real Thing. The Real Thing costs about $600 used. This one I paid about $30, $40 on Mercari. It's a wallet, but I can also wear it as a purse. I'm trying to wear smaller bags like this that are luxury looking bags that are designer replicas, because it's not as flashy as some of the other bags that I have, such as the Neverfull, which I have a replica of, which makes it look like it's actually real because it's not as flashy and it's in my price range. Because I'm trying to get more into quiet luxury and not wear what looks like a $13,000 bag. Most people don't carry a bag that costs them $13,000 to $15,000 to $20,000 to $50,000. They don't carry that every day. That would be unsafe. Even if you were like super rich, you probably wouldn't wear that out in the street. So that Neverfull bag that I'm talking about, it has the classic monogram pattern on it like this one does. And it cost me about $40 or $50 on DHgate. And that was such a weird experience. Like, I really don't want to go back to DHgate because some of the photos and some of the sellers, it's just all over the place. You really have to know what you're looking for, and you really have to have sellers you can trust, because it's very hard to navigate that website, and it was really difficult for me personally to go on there. So I only ordered that one bag. But this wallet I got on Mercari, and obviously it's a replica. It's a fake. And I'm not ashamed of that. I'm not. But I feel like I'm gonna try and dress more like this from now on. Like classier, more quiet luxury. What I mean is, not the rainbow eyeshadow, but I really like nude tones for looks, just simple. What I normally wear is just mascara, moisturizer, a little bit of concealer or foundation, if that. I'm really getting used to just my natural skin and brightening creams and moisturizers and things like that, lipstick and mascara, and that's it. And that's really what I prefer at this point. And wear my replica or fake bags that look really nice and make me just feel simpler, more classy, more upscale, luxurious, but also cleaner, better, fresher, simpler. And like I said, I don't wear as much makeup anymore. So I was talking to my husband about this bag situation earlier, and I have 6 bigger bags, maybe 7 over here, and I plan on collecting a few more, but not much, because it's just a purse. It holds your stuff. But there are people who really get into this and they love their bags, and I understand, because girl, I like purses too. I like makeup, but I also like purses. I used to like shoes, but my feet hurt, and I like my Skechers now. I have these Skechers slip-ons, and they're so nice, and I need them. I probably need some nude Dr. Scholl's, so I can't wear heels anymore, or fancy shoes like red bottoms, you know, Louboutins. But the point is, the reason I like my fakes, my replicas, and my dupes so much is I would literally never pay that much for a bag. Like $10,000, $20,000. I don't even want to pay $400, $500, $600 for a bag. That's just ridiculous. Like, even then. And some of these dupes or replicas cost that much. But the real thing is going to cost several $1,000s. I would never pay that much. I would never ask someone else to pay that much. My husband said something about, yeah, maybe in the future we'll get you a real one. I said, babe, I don't ever want a real one. There's no way. I want to invest in something else. We're talking about in the future putting money into stocks and bonds because that's way more important than putting money into a purse. You should see the prices of some of these bags and some of these luxury high-end products that you can literally get the same quality item at the dollar store or the thrift store. And these luxury items or these luxury brands are asking you to literally saw off your arm or your leg because they have their name on it. Like, do I care that you have your name on this? But that's just a personal opinion. I literally think that it's all a scam. It's the price of a car. It's the price of a house. I would rather just buy the fakes. It's just a purse. Honestly, for me, it's just a purse. It's a really pretty purse. It's a really nice looking purse. But at the end of the day, the point of this is to carry my debit card, my ID, and whatever else I need. My checkbook, my insurance. I've also heard that the really rich actually carry the fake bags in their day-to-day life, and that they keep the real bags in their walk-in closets or at home, honestly tucked away in a safe or somewhere. Like, if you have gone through all of the steps just to get your Hermes Birkin bag, like your Kelly bag or whatever it is that you want, that you have wish listed and you have wanted for so long, you would probably not want to carry that out in public every day. You're going to keep that under glass at this point, you know, because you've tried so hard. And the way Birkin treats their customers, honestly, I want to get a Birkin bag fake just to spite them. I want to get a Birkin fake, honestly. And I found one for like $300. Yep, I sure did. But the rich, I've heard they carry those fakes instead of the real ones because they don't want to get robbed. And if they do get robbed, it's a lot easier to live with. Okay, I lost a $200 bag instead of a $2,000 bag. Which makes sense. Also, I have heard a really interesting point. This goes with anything that you buy or purchase. So I have a very minimalistic lifestyle, and it's getting even more so as I get older. I'm trying to buy even less and save more. And it's hard to do that because we live in a very consumerist society. So, hear me out. How are we supposed to accumulate actual wealth when we are spending $2,000, $5,000, $10,000, $50,000 for a purse? So these companies are insane. I just think they are scamming people, honest to God. Even Chanel, Birkin or Hermes, Louis Vuitton, they're scamming people because those purses are not worth that. I'm not paying that ever. Even if I were rich, it's basically a middle finger for me to wear the fake bag. I am proud of my replica items and my fake bags. I would love for someone to ask me, oh my gosh, where did you get that? And for me to say, I got it here and I got this here, you know, DH Gate, Mercari, wherever else, because I have another website that I'm looking at right now. I would love to be like, hey, go here. Don't buy it from here. Go here instead. But I know a lot of people would say, why would you want to wear that brand name anyway? Why do we want to wear the brand name? Is it because it makes us feel better about ourselves to wear that luxury name, or to be identified with them, to somehow be put into the same group as the elitist or the rich? Does it help our self-confidence? Does it help us feel better about the kind of people we are? Just to wear that name. Why would I want to wear it at all? The point is, I'm sure people would ask me, wouldn't you want to wear a smaller brand that is also a luxury brand, made really well, costs about $150, $200 max, maybe even less, maybe a little more, and is made to last for life, and you only need basically 1 or 2 bags to last you the rest of your life? You know, a very small, lesser known brand, such as, I'm thinking of Pauline, like Kate Middleton, had a bag by them, I believe. And that's a really good point. And I'm looking into that as well. Like, I have a Ralph Lauren Chaps bag that is honestly one of my most luxurious bags. It's a Chaps bag. I really like the idea of quiet luxury, which is not having those giant monogram initials framed in gold. Most of the real rich don't wear those on the outside of their clothes. They have like 2 separate clothing lines. The really like those of us who like our gaudy clothing are usually more poor. And I admit that yes, I am one of the lower or middle class income families, is what it is. Case in point, I would rather have a $50 bag with $500,000 inside of that bag than a $500,000 bag with $50 inside it. Wouldn't you? My husband asked me today, why would you want a real bag at this point? Because you have access to all of these replica bags and these fake bags. And he's right. Here's something to honestly be concerned about. Sometimes the quality of the fakes, the dupes, or the replicas is better than the real thing. I am active on Mercari a lot because I'm a seller on there, and I'm constantly browsing and looking at items that might be like mine to sell and see what the market value is. And right now I'm interested in bags. So I have seen fakes and replicas getting authenticated as the real thing. These Louis Vuitton bags that should be selling for $4,000 to $6,000 to more are only selling for $200, $400, $500. You know darn well that they are not the real thing, but they are getting authenticated on these seller sites, these third-party seller sites, as the real thing, but they're not. And I've heard that sales associates like Birkin or Hermes, like Chanel, like Louis Vuitton, cannot even tell between the fakes and the real bags, and even they're authenticating the fakes as a real Chanel classic flap. So it makes you wonder, is the bag that you're carrying actually real? Is it actually fake? The only way to know for sure is you buy a bag straight from a sales associate, straight from Chanel, straight from Louis Vuitton, or another like Fendi, Valentino, Gucci, you name it. So some of my bags are not high quality fakes, not high quality replicas. They're really pretty. They do have flaws. You can see rips. You can see loose seams. And I know there are far better quality luxury replicas and fakes out there. And I will be doing further research and hopefully investing in some better replicas or fakes. And I also hope that YouTube does not target me, single me out, and delete this video, because I know that there are so many videos like this one out there, and I'm just summarizing all of these facts. So this was my bag that I wore today. I will link down the real thing down below. And I love this because you can wear it as a bag. It's very simple. This is one of the first replicas that I got, and I bought it off of Mercari right before they started cracking down on fakes. So when I tried to list my Never Full tote, which is also a fake, they deleted it, gave me a warning, prohibited. But this is my fake Louis Vuitton wallet. And it even has Louis Vuitton inside. I would say it's about 10 or 11 inches, and this can come off. Like, you can actually take this part off and unclip it and just use it as a wallet, and I have done that. So when I ordered this bad boy off of DHgate, it came in a dust bag, which obviously you can tell this is probably not real, unless the real ones have this too. Guys, you gotta tell me, if you have a real one and you've bought a real one, does it come in something like this or not? So this is my Never Full tote, and I absolutely love it. I've used it as a diaper bag for my reborns. I've taken it to the grocery store, gotten all kinds of looks, and I wanted to tell people it's not real, it's fake. And the straps on this are super thin. I felt like I could not put everything in it that I wanted to, because these, I didn't know if it would actually carry everything. Like, this has space, but the straps are too thin. If this is built like the real bag, then the real bag really needs thicker straps. I'm very disappointed in the straps. So I don't wear this much. I think it would make a really good beach bag for towels or sunscreen or something lightweight, bathing suits. But as far as everyday putting everything in it like I normally do, I need a purse with really thick straps, really thick leather. You know, it's really meant to last, because this These straps are not high quality. Inside, I actually have a algorithm bags organizer inside of it that I bought off of Mercari. And here are the extras that go with the organizer. I don't even know how they go in there, but the organizer is really nice. There is a tassel inside of it that I need to figure out what to do with. It's just kind of there. This also came with my Never Full tote. I've gotten some paint on it. I don't really know what to do with it. I guess it's a card wallet and it can hook to it somehow. It's nice, but I don't use it very often. This next bag is the classic flap. I got this off of Mercari for about, I think it was $60. It was definitely a steal. It looks like the real thing. You can wear it like this, or you can pull these out and make it really long. It's so nice and so beautiful. There's a pocket in the back. I love the classic blue, but I got it because of the price. I knew what it was, and I got it anyways. So let's open it up. But I don't use this very often because it's so hard to get into this. But I'm pretty sure you guys know what this is. But it's red on the inside. It's like red and blue. Very patriotic. Very beautiful. There's two pockets here, a place for your pen or your stylus, and then a big pocket here. And it actually says the brand name here and made in France. But if you look closely, you can tell where there's wear here. And it's a little stiff, and I don't know if it feels like the real thing or not. Because I've never held a real one, so I can just use guesswork. But this is worn here. This gold here is worn. You can't see it, but I can. It's worn around this side. But the bottom is really nice. It's just a beautiful bag, but I don't wear it very often because my favorite would have been white or black. Now this one I got at Walmart for my re-wedding last year, and this is definitely a dupe. I plan on putting an LV brooch right here. I like to put brooches on things, so the brooches are also replicas, but this doesn't have anything on it right now. It's beautiful. I bought it for my wedding. It was supposed to be a wedding bag, and I have never used it. It's absolutely gorgeous. I worry about getting it dirty because it's white, and white somehow likes to collect all of my kids in one room and get them all to write on things with marker and crayons and just, you know how kids are. So I have not used it just out of fear, but it is so beautiful. The leather feels soft. If this is leather, it's probably not real leather, but it's so soft, whatever this is made of. But I do find it a bit hard to access everything inside because of the flap. Flaps are really cumbersome for me, but I do love the storage in here. Like I said, this is a beautiful bag that I really, really like. We'll see how it holds up. Okay, you know how I said I like to put brooches on things? This is another dupe. It's a Lola May that I got on Amazon, and it's definitely a dupe. Now, I did get this brooch, and I put that on there. So it's made to look like one of their camera bags. We have a long strap. So you have the gold chain, and then you have this black portion, which is adjustable, but I don't really adjust them. But I think this bag is gorgeous and classic. Beautiful, high quality, soft pocket here on the outside. I do worry about the pearls of my brooch falling out because I'm pretty sure it's very fragile, so I don't want to hit this or knock it on anything. But this is a Lola May bag, and it is absolutely beautiful. So I definitely like my dupes and replicas. This bag recently came from Ipsy, but I do think it's pretty, and I love this Hollywood aesthetic, like Marilyn Monroe. That's what I think of. So this is an Ipsy Winter Wonderland mystery bag. I want to call it the old school Hollywood bag, but right now I keep all of my hair stuff in it, like scrunchies and hair clips and cute stuff. This is another soft, supple, beautiful bag. We'll see how it holds up in the long run. Something that does kind of irk me is when you hold it up, the inside kind of caves in like this. This next bag is a vintage bag. It is not a dupe or a replica as far as I know. This was given to me by my mom, and I believe she got it from her mom or my grandmother. And I think it's beautiful. I love the vintage aesthetic where it looks very crocheted, and even the bottom looks like that, and the back. I don't use this. I kind of keep it in storage because it's old and I don't want to tear it up, but I do think it's beautiful and I plan on keeping this forever. You can open it like so. I will need to clean it up. But in the meantime, I definitely do want to display this at some point because it's vintage and an heirloom. I also have a sort of Japanese looking wallet that matches that bag. I don't remember where this came from, but I know that I've had this for a long time. It has front and back, both decorated, and the gold here. Very nice, like a book. Very simple. I keep everything as clean as I possibly can, but this is beautiful. Can you guys tell me what sort of art style this is? And what the previous bag was? I showed you the Winter Wonderland mystery bag, which is a larger bag, like as far as Ipsy bags go, and that's why I wanted it, because it would fit a lot more stuff. This is another Ipsy bag that I have that would fit a lot of stuff. I can't remember what month this is from, but I really like the look of it. And it has a little bit of space in it. It's one of my bigger Ipsy bags. I think of a croco look, like a croc aesthetic. It even reminds me of like snakeskin a little bit, but I really do like this bag. And it's also simple, so it goes with basically anything. Now, I don't keep a lot of Ipsy bags anymore. I've tried to sell most of my collection off. I have had too many and did not use them, but I have a few left. So these are part of my makeup bag collection or my purse collection because I can use them as wallets or for travel bags or whatever I need. So these come in handy. So first off, what I have is one from, it's a mystery bag from February 2024. And I know that because I just got this. It's hard to open, like you gotta fight with it a little bit, but it's really pretty. I love the pink holographic. I'm sure at some point I'll be willing to let this go, but I just love Valentine's Day and I love the little gold heart. Up next, I have another envelope which has lips on it this time. So again, this is another Valentine's Day Ipsy bag. I don't remember what year. I try to keep the year on a sticky note inside the bag, so we'll look in just a minute and see if that's in there. But this says sealed with a kiss. It is literally an envelope for Valentine's Day. I have February 2021 written inside this bag on a sticky note. Up next, I have this gold quilted looking bag that is so pretty. I know this is from a summer month, but I just love this because it looks like a little beach bag. This is from July 2021. It's the limited edition Beach Goddess mystery bag. Then I have this little blue one, which is definitely a beach bag. I mean, look at the little starfish. Zipper pull there. Isn't that the cutest? I love that. This is from July 2022. This is from Ipsy's Soak It All In. I also have this cute, like dark green studded bag. And I know this is a St. Patrick's Day bag, like for March. This says March 2020, hashtag Ipsy Celebrate You. So they were having a party for this one. It says this is their 100th glam bag for March 2020. Last but not least, for Ipsy bags, I have two of these. I just can't give them up. Even though I really should let more bags go, I just can't. Like, these are the ones I just cannot declutter. I don't know. They're just cute. These match, so I really feel like for traveling this summer, these would really help just to go together. These are both from April 2020, and they are hashtag Ipsy Full Bloom. At that point, I had gotten a subscription for myself and then one for my mom as well. This next bag I found at the thrift store. This is a 9 West bag. It's simple and I like it. It just feels like the leather or the quality of it is good and it's gonna last many years. This has really helped me. I like how simple it is. It's just classic. It's black and white Cruella de Vil, which I love. I love black and white. You open up this pocket, there's lots of room in this pocket. It's gonna carry exactly what you need. And then you have this one, and it's got a couple of little pockets in there, and I just like it. It needs to be cleaned up a bit, but it works. It's got a nice long strap. I can take it with me on any trip or excursion that I need it for. This next bag is my Ralph Lauren Chaps bag. One of my absolute favorites, and I've used it for quite some time, or used it a lot. I love that it has this, which looks a little bit like a horseshoe. It definitely looks like something from Gucci, but it is a Ralph Lauren bag. And I just love the style of this because it's got an open top that I can easily access everything that I need inside of it. This is probably my most luxurious bag, or like my most well-made bag. I really like this purse. And this was another thrift store find that I probably got for like $8, and it's worth a little bit more than that. But I really love this bag. Here's the back of it, and then here's the side. It's got a little bit of wear and it needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but all in all, this has been through some stuff and it's still going strong, and I know that I'm gonna keep it forever. So here's the inside. Here's the Chaps logo. Chaps was a brand by Ralph Lauren, and I think they really did a good job because this is a really nice purse that I have really loved since I got it. It has become one of my favorites. And inside of it was this wallet. So one of the problems with all of these bags so far, I lose wallets. I have probably lost 5 wallets. It is embarrassing. I have never gotten back a single one of them. People are just not honest like they used to be. So my current purse that I've been using for over a year has a built-in wallet. I have not lost a wallet this year because it's built into my purse. It is amazing. But this one I've never used. I could probably declutter or resell because I've never used it. But I love the floral look to it. It's so super cute. There's gold on the back. It's very aesthetically pleasing. There's a keychain, so I could actually put it on my purse and it would not get lost. Like, it would stay with me. And I think that that's smart. And then I love the little flower zipper pull. It's so nice. You open it up, there's room for your cards. And then you open up this side. I like the black and white polka dots. So my current bag is actually a combination between this one, because I used it today, and I might just continue using this bag that I really love because it's simple and I only need my cards, my ID, and whatever else. And this bag, which I've been using for over a year. So this one I got at Walmart last year for my birthday. I've got the ColourPop keychain. It's all decked out. It says, "Talk flirty to me" from ColourPop. I love this purse. I don't know if it's a dupe for anything. I don't know if it's original to Walmart, but it is amazing. So if I open this up, there's a wallet right inside of this purse. I've taken most everything out because I put it in my other bag. There's an AARP card. I really oughta, here. There's an MVP card right there for Food Lion. So I love this because I have not lost a wallet this year. It's built right into the front of my purse. So I just leave this open. I open it up when I need to get my stuff. It's right there in front. It's accessible. I need things to be accessible, especially when I'm in a hurry because I'm run all the time, Energizer Bunny. And then I have all of this space for my checkbooks, whatever else I need, cash, envelopes. I love this space because this is part of my wallet. And that is what I need, is that space. And then over here, you can see it's a built-in diaper bag. It's got a pad in there. It's got a wet wipe in there. There's a headband. There's like 2 pairs of socks in here. There's a notepad in here. There's headbands. What else have I got? I got straws. You guys want to see mom life and what's in my purse? I got random business cards. I got a clip for bags. I got car keys, a cat laser, another cat laser, because you know what's important in life? Cats. Also Minecraft keychain. And one of the most important things a girl will ever have is her scrunchies. And then in the back, there's another pocket that I usually put like lipsticks in. And napkins. And Band-Aids. And a lighter. That's something for my husband. And chapstick. So this purse has been amazing. It's got so much space. It's there for me. It's like the best friend I never knew that I needed, but was always waiting for me to come along and buy it. So the straps are braided. They're very aesthetically pleasing. It's beautiful. And it's kind of like a hippie bag in a way, or like a hobo bag. It's really simple. It's not branded or anything. I don't know if it's a dupe for anything, but I really like it because that wallet has saved my life more times than I can count. This has been a godsend. I wish all purses had this. I feel spoiled now. I remember when I first found this, I knew I had to have it. And I think it was only like $10, $15 at Walmart. So that's it, ladies. Tell me what your favorite one was. What do you think of my little political argument or my little political debate there at the beginning of the video? I know that was quite a lot. It was quite a mouthful. I had been thinking about this for days. So I really appreciate you guys coming to my channel. Go ahead and hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, as my 5-year-old would say. I really, really hope that you have an amazing, mer-mazing, fantastic day. Hey ladies, I was just about to pack up all of my bags because they're strewn all over the bed, and I looked in the tub because I keep my purse and bags collection in a tub, and I found this. So I had completely forgotten about this. I think this was another thrift store find. It reminds me of a luxury Chanel bag. It's definitely a dupe or replica of something. It is absolutely beautiful. It's covered in pearls, very thin chain, very heavy, and the pearls are made, I believe, of plastic. They do feel like glass because they're heavy, but this is so cute. I want to use this for date nights. I barely ever pull it out because I feel like it's super fragile. I don't want to drop it. And everything that I have, life happens. So I have a kid that can be rough on things, but I don't know what brand this is. It doesn't have a brand name in it that I know of, but it does say do not wash. So basically you can't get it dirty. One size, made in China, style number, RN number, you know, made in China. But I just think it's so beautiful, and I wanted to show it to you guys before I put everything away. This would be perfect for a lipstick, your credit card, whatever you need for date night, a couple bills, whatever amount of money you needed to take with you. It doesn't fit very much, but it fits the bare necessities, like a compact or whatever. I just think it's so cute, and like I said, I barely ever use this. It just stays in storage, but I just wanted to show it to you really quick. Do you have a bag like this, or have you seen a bag like this? And where is this from? Like, I can't figure out where I got it from. I know I got it from a thrift store, but I don't know if it was originally from Amazon or something. But anyways, that's it.